Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another video here on Rich's Revolution. So I wanted to do a vid about like where's Magik gone? Like, oh no, where she's gone. Where is she? Because back in August when everything went live with Marvel Future Revolution, we got this idea that we were going to get a sneak peek on the character would be kind of coming soon. The disappointing side of things is like compared with other games like was it Marvel Realm of Champions. So that's a game that we used to cover on this channel quite a bit. And they got their first new character in April. And that was since December 2020 of the release of Captain America. Not Captain America, the Super Soldier. So that was 6 months. Okay. This is August for release, September, October, right? And here's the big if Marvel Future Revolution released the new hero in this month, October, and I do have a theory why it's going to be at some point in October, then they're already doing better than Marvel Realm of Champions. And that's just the thing. Like, Marvel Future Revolution has had, I think, was it 7 million downloads in the first day of going live or something like that, or in the first month. It's pretty crazy stuff. I'm enjoying myself still. There's a lot of stuff I still don't really like about the game, and that really is a lot of stuff with the PvP. I just don't think that it's fair to... I think when it comes to PvP, in order to make it more kind of skill orientated, is to make it go to neutral or kind of... what's the word? It's like you normalize it. Normalize stats to then allow that it's then skill based. And I'm sure people will kind of like differ from that particular point. I'm sure Wales won't be too impressed with that because it'll be like, hey, you spent all that money, now you're going into PvP setting and it means nothing. So I can see why the game devs want to be like, oh yeah, you can nano fuse, you can also enhance past 6-star for your Omega cards, you know, that's fine. Just spend a load of money and you already have that advantage over people and therefore be able to do certain things that free-to-play aren't able to do. And that's just how it goes. But enough about that. Let's move on. Let's get back to the fact of like, Rich, you've gone off on a tangent here. Go back to the main subject. And that is, yes, Magik. So we heard back in August 26th, there was a special kind of like video package. And it was the case that we get Magik coming to the game. And that is just, what, 3 months ago? And it feels like, where are we up to? In game at the moment, we have the Dark Domain. Dark Domain was put in an early point of this month. And already people are going like, yeah, I need more content. We need this, we need that. And it's like, damn. But it was only, was it like 1 or 2 levels or something of Dark Domain? It was very, very short compared with like some of the others where it has like multiple depths of levels within it. So, you know, is there something more to come with Dark Domain? More than likely. I mean, if you look at the other ones and how they roll, we're probably going to get like another depth to Dark Domain, unless this is going to be something like, I don't know, once every 2 months we get a new kind of like area to go in. So yeah, that would be quite cool. But the main emphasis is that it's Dark Domain, it's Halloweeny, it's spooky, and this is why I've got a theory about when we might see Magik. Okay, I was also, by the way, if you've seen some articles like about this stuff, like take it with a pinch of salt. I don't know who Pocket Tactics are. Links in the description to it. I don't know why. I shouldn't really be promoting any of that stuff because it's just like it doesn't give you any kind of idea of what's going on. To be brutally honest. But you could say that by me doing a theorization video. So back to the point. Right. So at the moment, we have got this Mad Titans event currently on for 13 days. Okay, 13 days. Funnily enough, brings us up to the 28th of October. All right, 28th of October or 27th, 28th. Right. I have a theory that is when we might see Magik. Why is that? Because it fits into a Halloween event type vibe. Spooky. Yes. They could do a special spooky event and add in Magik. I think it's possible. I think that it's very logical as well, because it falls on just before that weekend of building up to Halloween. So I don't know. I kind of feel like that's where we're going to see her. There's also been something else, right? Something else that Marvel Future Revolution did. If you remember back a little while ago when the new stuff was dropped in or was kind of alluded to, 14th of September, this dev post here, dev note 1. And it talked about what was coming in, like, you know, September. Sorry, September was when we had no, it wasn't then. It was October when we had the Dark Domain Part 1. So, God, we'll have the Part 2, won't we? We'll have the Part 2 to this, whenever that will be. Will Part 2 be in November? I think that's probably the case, and I think that's when we're getting we'll get Magik, but I think that we'll probably get close to that 28th mark. Hero balancing, blah 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 blah. Improvements like a goal, blah 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 blah. Optimization, blah 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 blah. And in here, so back on this part in September, it was weird because they started asking about surveys, okay, and you had to log in first, like, and I don't know if the survey's still going on, but it's, as some of you may already know, we are also preparing a new hero in Magik. We'd love to hear our agents' voices on how you'd like her powerful magic, transformation abilities, and giant soul sword to be featured in the game. We want to create an opportunity for all agents who play the game to express their opinions freely, and we also humbly ask your active participation in a survey. So that's really good. I would say as well, if anybody is complaining about a new hero being put into the game, the length of time it takes to put a new hero into the game, I think it's best that developers take as long as possible, but do it right. Yes, it does have a tendency, like, if they don't deliver this by October or early November, it falls off with people's anticipation. But I think it's like, if that's your problem with the game, then I don't think you probably understand the game, or you play it too much or not enough. That's going to be the big thing there, because this game is meant to be quite chill as well, because it's meant to be like it's an open world game. If you're familiar with World of Warcraft, there's a lot of repeatable things, and they very rarely get a new hero. Difference is, people want to see their favourite Marvel hero and play with it. But the development side of things with this game, similar with Marvel Contest of Champions, Marvel Realm of Champions, takes a lot longer. It's not like Marvel Future Fight or anything like that, where you just put on a new skin and it's like boom, it's done. It's like with this, they've got to build so many elements to this hero before putting it live. They got to consider, like, well, okay, so they've got to create as much as the others when it comes to costumes, as much as the others when it comes to their skill set. Their skill set requires an in-depth look at creating different types of attacks, because it's just not a case of just like, dev team can't I don't know, shit it out and go like, okay, boom, that's done, or we'll just copy the moveset for something else. It takes time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to them delivering on it, but we've still got quite a bit still yet to come with this. But yeah, I just kind of feel like we're either going to get this, we're even going to start getting Magik close to the release of Part 2 of the Dark Domain, which is either going to come the latter point of this month, say like, I don't know, the 28th, when a lot of these events end, or it's going to be the start of November. But I kind of feel they've missed a trick if they don't put it in close to like, Halloween, have a special Halloween spooky event. So that's my thoughts there. When do you think Magik is coming into the game? Put it in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate you, and I'll see you very soon. Make sure to check out some other content located on screen right now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Much love. Goodbye.